Hey, what's going on everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome back to my Final Fantasy IX 100% playthrough. We are on part number 15 and we're now at the very start of Disc 3 in Alexandria once again. However, there are so many missable things to do right now that it's going to be a fun one. And unfortunately, some of them are a major pain as well. Obviously, we've got to do a lot of ATEs as well. There's a few items we can grab, but most importantly, there are two missable side quests to do here, which are unfortunately tied to trophies as well. The first one is going to be the Hipple Racing, which you can only do as Vivi, so you have to do that right now, basically. As soon as you go to the theatre and the game swaps over to Zidane, you can never do the Hipple Racing again. So we unfortunately have to do that one. Other than that, there is also the three brothers from the Tantalus crew, which you basically have to play a game with them where they move around and you have to guess which one's which. That one is super annoying, but it can kind of be cheesed. Basically, what I'm going to do to cheese it is, basically, I'm going to be recording, well, obviously I'm going to be recording it, then I'm going to stop the recording, and I'm going to go back and rewatch the recording in slow motion, so I know exactly which one I need to choose, because if you don't do that, it gets super hard. So, yeah, we're just going to cheese that one. Anywho, let's go. So this is obviously Alexandria at the very start of the game. There's nothing we can do in this particular screen right here. But if we go up one screen, we've just raided Grandma's house for the item. And this is the Hipple who can do racing. It's level 1 at the moment, we have to get him to level 80. Which sucks. So to start the race, you need to speak to the... Oh, excuse me, hiccups. You need to speak to the Mama Hippo. And we gotta race him. I don't mind. Let's start. Let's start. When I say go, press square and circle. Okay. And this guy's is super irritating. Like, super irritating. It's really easy early on. Like, it's really not too difficult. But there are a few things you can do to actually make this much easier. For example, the first one is you can actually swap the controls around so that it's not square and circle, because those are two irritating buttons to actually do. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to swap the controls around. Where are they? There should be an option for it. I could have swore there was an option to change the buttons. I guess not. Okay, well, we can do this the old-fashioned way. We can basically just do it through the controller menu. Accessibility, custom button assignments. Okay, it's not letting me. There should definitely be a way to swap the buttons around. That's weird. Is it from the tutorial? No. Maybe you can't do it on this screen, you have to do it from the title screen. Oh well, I'll just have to do it with square and circle, which is going to be a pain. It's going to be a major pain. It's alright, though. Although one thing I think I might do is, because I know the later races, I'm probably going to lose a few times, so I'm probably just going to like stop the commentary while I'm doing these races and just sort of have the races going in the background, get them all done, and then I'll resume the commentary at the end. You know, I'll just cut out all the lost races and things like that. But yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do for this, because it is going to get really frustrating later on. So, with the power of movie magic, guys, enjoy the rest of the races and all the prizes being won. And there we go. Whew. My god, my fingers are so sore after doing that. But it does give us the trophy that we really wanted and the Athlete Queen. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, shall we? Yeah, where is it? There it is. Athlete Queen. I only do what makes my mum happy. You can call me a coward, but only if you aren't one yourself. From Hipple. Aw, isn't that sweet? Isn't that really sweet, guys? Okay then, but now that we have the annoying one out of the way, let's continue looking around, shall we? So first things first, we're just going to leave this area and head on up the way a bit. So one thing that is also actually pretty nice is the shops have actually been upgraded now. And we still have more ATs. Let's just put speed up booster on. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Little thing to do there. Anywho, let's watch the AT. Long time no see, shall we? Been a long time. Been a while. My god, I hate that side quest. It is super annoying. Super annoying. But I've got to do it. Anywho, the item shops have all been updated now to be the very best of them so far. Obviously, not really anything we need here. I'm just going to buy a couple of remedies though, just because. And with that, we can move on to the next screen. And more ATs though. More ATs, and of course we've got to do them all. Just because we need that trophy. Come on, guys. And automation. Hey. It's the normal delivery guy. And shame he doesn't do his job properly, so we have to do it. Yeah, what a pain. Anyway, let's go visit the synth shop. So, what you got for me, buddy? Okie dokie. So, we do already have a rune tooth, so we don't need to get that. We do not, however, have an Angel Blast, so we do need to get one of them. And we pretty much have all of these now. We do have a Power Belt, so I don't need to get another one of them. Yeah, we don't really need anything else, do we? Do need a Feather Boots. Black Belt, I have one of them. Okay, so listen up, guys. The Pearl Rouge takes a Moonstone to make. Absolutely 100% never, ever get this item from the Synthesis shop. There are only 4 Moonstones in the game, and the Pearl Rouge can be bought in Treno from the auction house. So yeah, never ever do that. It is a major waste because, as I say, you can only get 4 Moonstones in the entire game. And the weapon shop is also open. We're going to go ahead and buy a couple of Ice Lanciers. Cat's Claw, we do have one of them, but I'm going to buy one anyway. And that's pretty much it here. Like, I don't think there's anything else worth getting. I'll get another tiara. Get a couple of twist headbands. Yeah, we're pretty much done. I do have 2 Brigandines already, but I'll buy some more. Some plate mails, sure. And yep, we're done there now. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more items, shall we? Straight up here at the little gondola section, there are 2 items hidden. There's the Phoenix Pinion, and there's a huge stack of gilders. I don't know, some random soldier must have dropped. Poor guy, but we kind of stole his life savings now. Anywho, let's carry on. So, straight off the bat, we're going to go back to the church. If we go into that theatre, that is progressing the story, which we don't want to do just yet. So, let's go into the church. And we also have Stiltskin here. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Before we speak to them, though, we're going to climb the tower. And the reason for that is, remember that Hippo way back at the start of the game who hid his cards? Well, he's hid some super rare cards this time. And of course, we're going to steal them. Because that's just who we are, you know, that's just what we do. We get the Shiva card and the Ramu card. And let's take a look at them, shall we? See just how good, or in knowing my case, they're probably going to be terrible. But let's take a look anyway. Let's take a look. And there's one. The Ramu, yeah, it's not too bad, you know, it's not too bad. The Shiva, it's pretty bad though. The Shiva one really is pretty bad. Anywho, let's get the items from Stiltskin. A Phoenix Pinion, a High Potion, and an Elixir for 777 gil. It's a steal. Also, Stiltskin is missable here. You have to get this as VV. If you don't get it as VV, you will not be able to get all the Stiltskin purchases in the game, effectively missing out as a trophy. So yeah, make sure you do this as VV. And of course, we can finally deliver the letter to Kupo that we got all the way back at the start of Disc 2, pretty much. Well, not the very start, basically Garganru, Fossil Roof, sorry. Anywho, there's no more mail there, but Automation did just deliver a letter. So you can get that one as well, and that's all from Magnet. So, new save! Of course we're going to have a new save, you know? It's what we do, guys, it's what we do. Save the game, and of course because we're on disc 3, we get a new save icon, which looks pretty swank. Looks pretty damn swanky indeed. Now, if you actually spend the Kupo nuts that you got way earlier on in the game, you can get another one here. But because I already have one in my inventory, he will not give me a second one. Anyway, you can also speak to Automation, but, well, it doesn't really do anything. So, let's carry on, shall we? Now, we're just going to go ahead and talk to Marcus and Blank to go into the theatre. Let's just put the fast forward on though, because this one is really, really boring. Sure, I like plays. I like plays. Let's go. And with that said, the scene is going to change over to one of our lovely, lovely little characters. It's going to be a Dagger. First things first though, Blank gets scolded. And hey Dagger. I'd like to find Zidane. No. General Beatrix, will you help her? Yes, sir. Oh, there was something I must give you, Princess. The Opal, the Topaz, and the Amethyst. These are 3 more summons for Dagger. If I'm not mistaken, it's Shiva, Ifrit, and I think Atomos. Bye, Steiner. Can I watch, though? Can I watch? Now may not be a good time. Even you agree with Steiner. Your Highness, I know, it's okay. Oh man, Steiner getting in trouble. Steiner getting in trouble? Dagger getting in trouble. And there's our lovely little Echo. Hey, Dr. Tart, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? First your beard, second your nerdy hat, third your thick glasses. All signs of a nerdy philosopher. You know, she's 6 and she's pretty much lived on her own for so long, so how does she know that? Like, how does she seriously know that? Anywho, we're just writing a lovely letter. And yeah, you guys remove Dagger's horn, you're evil. And there's the lovely princess all dressed up to be a queen. Princess Garnet, Dr. Tot has already informed us. However, my allegiance to you remains the same, if not stronger. Beatrix, thank you. Oh, how cute, how cute. Okay, so we gain control of Aiko now. It's the village of summoners. It is Tot, it is. And that's where Dagger came from. We can go back in, and we can also speak to Mosh the Moogle. Granted, there's nothing really that you can do here other than, like, save the game. There's no new letter or anything like that that you can get from Mognet. So you really don't have to worry too much about that. Anywho, let's carry on. So, here Aiko sort of gets pushed over the balcony by Baku, you know, the evil child murdering sociopath, and he delivers the letter for us. And Aiko sort of just gives up and decides to hang there, because, you know, why not, why not? Anywho. Why if it isn't Baku, the leader of Tenless, who just called my name? Oh, it's you. Should we capture him? No, he saved my life. You may go. I will handle this. And Stein has finally learned to chill out a little bit. And yeah, Zidane saved the kingdom. You better be nice, Steiner. You talking about Zidane? Yes, he did protect the princess and her kingdom. But that doesn't change the fact that you are all thieves. I cannot let your kind roam about the castle. No appreciation whatsoever. Well, I don't got any reason to stay here anyway. Hey, you know where Zidane might be? He hasn't visited the castle. Maybe he can teach you a thing or two about proper manners. Man, that ain't true. It's like Steiner's been going on about Zidane's manners the entire game, but now he seems to think he has good manners. And here we go, the lovely romantic mix-up between Steiner and Beatrix. It's a love letter, but it's not for you, Beatrix. What is this letter? Did Steiner write me a love letter? Oh, how cute. And Zidane's drowning his sorrows in the bar. Her voice is like a beautiful song, and her song makes me soar high into the sky. And everyone's come to give me a pep talk. How nice of them, how nice of them. What happened? You look pathetic. Boss, let me join Tantalus again. We can steal treasure together just like old times. There ain't much treasure lying around in this world, boy. Besides, a Tantalus always get what he set his eyes on. That's our rule number one, remember? No, you don't. You got no right to join us. You understand what I'm saying? If you can't even capture a canary, you ain't got what it takes to join Tantalus. Boss. Hey Zidane, can we go see Dagger? Why can't you be more honest like this little guy? Bye guys. Okay, let's go, Vivi. Let's go. We'll go and see her, I guess. Another ATE though, because we gotta do them all. And Baku lost a ladder, as we already know. Anywho, we can go all the way back to the mini theatre that Ruby put the play on for us. And there's going to be a couple of items in here. Let's just turn the speed up booster off. Now, I've got to remember where they are. No, I don't want to speak to Marcus. I think they're around the wall somewhere. Hey Ruby, how you doing? Man, you're so mad, you're so mad. And there's 2,680 gil. Oh, okay, let's go. Now, one thing that I am really gonna stress out here is save the game. The reason for that is we have gambling with the bros coming up, and basically that's what I mentioned earlier about well, where I have to like record, watch it back in slow motion and things like that. However, if you decline a game with them, it will actually like give you a game over. Like if you decline to play them, it will just straight up game over you. So yeah, make sure you save so you don't lose out on that progress. Anywho, the bros are located in the synthesis shop. And you know what, we'll try to go without doing the recording trick, but let's see how we go. Let's see how we get on. Let's play our game. Okay, pay. Right, let's do it. Which one has been Aero? I haven't got a clue. I'm already lost there. I'm gonna go on the right. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. Now do you guys see why it's important to actually do the slow motion? But look, if you don't pay, oh, okay, they might have fixed that game over bug then. They might have fixed that. But yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do this bit by bit and slowly record each attempt. And then I'll just sort of edit them together. Because trying to do this legitimately for 9 times in a row is a goddamn nightmare. So let us use some more movie magic, shall we? Okay, so we got the Found in the Shuffle trophy, and honestly, this is stupid. This is honestly a terrible, terrible trophy. Even though I was technically cheating and I was basically recording each attempt and then re-watching it in super slow motion, like, even then, it was super hard to keep track of this. There is no way a human could reasonably keep track of that with their eyesight alone. And I'm literally standing by, like what I'm saying is, this is probably going to be almost impossible for any human to reasonably do without, like, going that extra mile and using some form of cheating method. Like my video recording, for example. But yeah, to hell with that minigame. Thankfully, we are done with it now, though, and we can call it a day. I mean, granted, you don't actually have to do that for a 100% playthrough because you don't get any key item or anything like that. We only did it just for the trophy. But with that said, that's pretty much the last thing we can do in Alexandria now. We've got the Hipple racing, we've done the bros. So let's move on, shall we? And we've got to bump into Freya and Amorant first. Speak to these guys and then we can start heading on over to the castle. Hey guys, stop fighting. Today, and I'd love to stop and talk, but I'm busy right now. Is she a friend of yours? Then tell her who I am. Tell her I am the flaming Amorant. Sorry, Amorant, she's just a little worked up about something. Sorry, babe, they're my friends. Will you let them go for my sake? Sure, Princess Garnet asked us to give special treatment to you, Master Vivi, and Miss Freya. Dagger. I see, thanks. Hey Freya, stop being so mad, alright? Do you know why I'm really mad? It's because of you! Where have you been? Dagger is about to become queen and you're off wandering about. Have you found out anything more about Kuja? Well, answer me. Well, I tried to find more info, but... Look, if Kuja was responsible for taking Dagger's Eidolons and killing Bronn who was working with him, don't you think he'd come after Dagger again? I know, but what can I do? I couldn't even talk to her, remember? I don't even know if I can protect her. Besides, she's gonna be queen. She'll have all the guards she needs. She won't need me. What's the day in? I think Dagger wants to see you, so let's go see her. Yeah, but we'll leave as soon as we're done. You're not getting away from me, you still owe me a rematch. Okay, suit yourself. And off we go to the castle on the lovely little gondola ride. And we can search both these bars here for items. The first one is an ether on the left hand side, and on the right hand side it is a phoenix pinion. Also, one little secret item is behind the fountain here. There is a lapis lazuli, another little gem item that will teach a summon. And I can't remember which specific summon it is. No, it's not a summon. My bad, guys. My bad. And which was the other summon we got earlier on? Yes, it was Adamos. I was right. Yay, go me. That was a total guess that I made earlier on when I got the gems. Oh well. Oh well. So, next up we want to go ahead and go to the west side. Now, this side was originally locked on disc 1. This leads to the harbour. However, as you can see right now, it is open. Now, the main tower is closed, but we don't need to go that way. Instead, we're going to go through the door. I'm going to turn fast forward off, though. And there's some items in here. So, straight off the bat, we have the Leo Steltzlo coin. Definitely want to get that. And other than that, we're pretty much done here, so we can go back. In this room though, there is another item, a Phoenix Pinion. So go ahead and get that. And now we are actually completely done. So let's go see Dagger, shall we? Here into the castle we go. Hey, treating Aiko like that. Oh, it was horrible. He called me a liar and a loudmouth and a brat. He's right. What did you just say? Do you want to repeat that? Man, I hate kids. Calm down a little. What's your name? Me? I'm Aiko. Aiko Carol of Maiden Sorry. Don't you know anything? Maiden Sorry is silence. What you all doing here? This is the royal castle. You do not belong here. Hello, Mr. Steiner. Master Vivi, a pleasure to see you again. Yeah, you soon change your tone for Vivi, don't you, buddy? Why don't you change your tone for me? If that is Master Vivi's wish, I shall arrange a meeting. Okay, let's go see her. You all wait right here. Princess, we are ready. Thank you for coming, everyone. And there's the regal air again. Splendid. Zidane, have you nothing to say? No. Princess, we must go now. What was the point in even the meeting if she's literally just going to step out and do nothing? Is this the last time we're going to see each other? Oh no, of course not. I won't be able to wander around the world with you anymore, but I'll never forget our journey together. I wanted us to remain good rivals forever. Rivals? Eiko, you say some funny things sometimes. Oh, there are some things I wanted to give you. Let's trade the jewels as a symbol of our friendship. 2 of my jewels, 2 of my jewels. Goodbye, Eiko. Bye, Dagger. Why don't you say anything to us, Zidane? Oh, I tried. And I couldn't say anything. Oh man, poor guy, poor guy. He's going through some real difficult times right now. He just doesn't understand anything. I held a whole speech ready for her, but it would have been a lie. How could I lie to her? Exactly, man, exactly. It's like, you can't lie to her like that. Well, tell her how you really feel, buddy. And we have the lovely little showdown between Steiner and Beatrix here. All because the letter was messed up. There's no one here, bro. I guess I'm early. Maybe. I wonder who wrote you that love letter. Well, just read the letter. I bet she's beautiful. Really? Are you sure you didn't write it yourself? I mean, you caught the letter falling from the floor above you, right? I'm telling you, she was too shy to hand the letter me herself. And if you don't think I'm a ladies' man, you're wrong. Yeah, I don't really think you're a ladies' man, Blank. Steiner, I must tighten up security around the castle from now on. Dusk to dawn, rain or shine, I must patrol the castle. Right clear, left clear. Huh? It's a piece of paper. This looks like a letter. Let's see. When the night sky wears the moon as its pendant, I shall await you at the dock. My goodness, this is a love letter. Who wrote it to whom? No address or addressee. Did someone drop it here knowing that I would pass by? Hell no. Who could it have been? Steiner. Beatrix, was it you? Uh-oh, thump thump, are they in love? Bro. Shh, quiet. Steiner. Beatrix. Ooh, what's gonna happen? My nose is bleeding. And stick your thumb up it. Yeah, true. Hey, Baku. Man, you totally ruined the mood, man. We could have had an awesome scene there. As it ain't, where did he go? Who knows? I'll go look for him. Hey, Eiko. Welcome to the bar. I don't really think you and Vivi should be here at this time of night, though. It's, not a good place for kids. Hey, nerdy guy. Yeah, I'm always energetic. When I'm actually hurting on the inside from being rejected by Zidane. Nothing. And here we go. More questions. My home is located in Treno. It's a bit far from here. Sounds like a cool place. I'm really interested in sightseeing. I want to go there. I'm coming with you. There's a card game tournament going on in Treno right now. I want to participate. A card game tournament? That sounds fun. I want to go too. I'd like to go as well. Treno, huh? Quite a party this is becoming. It would be my pleasure. We shall all go to Treno. I don't want to use the Gorgon though. I remember what happened last time I rode one of these things. I ended up in Lindblom. Yeah, there's still mist here, and there's always going to be mist here. Hey, Zorn, Fawn, how are you guys? Now what we do? We're going to ask Princess Garnet if we can return to the castle. I mean, that is a terrible idea. Of course you're not going to be allowed to return. It's like, you guys pretty much... Well, you guys stole all of Dagger's Eidolons, you harmed her, you plotted against her and things like that, and you think she's going to welcome you back? That's pretty stupid. That's really stupid, man. Yeah, you really should just leave. You really should just leave. And we're back in Treno. No idea why they thought it would be a good idea for Zidane to go and play a card tournament right now, but you know, it's just one of those things, I guess. Just one of those things. Okay, so everybody's gone their own way. But there's actually quite a lot we can do in Treno right now, including the ATEs. And there's definitely going to be a few ATEs in Treno. So of course, we have to get them. We have to get them. Anywho, one thing that we are going to have to do as well, though, is pretty much do the entire segment without fast forward. Just because there's a few things we need to do. Hey, you. I wonder who that was. Well, I'll turn it off once we get outside the tower. Okay, maybe I won't. I'll turn it off now. How we ended up here. I never expected to run into you again. Well, thank you very much for your help on the airship. I don't get it. What airship? What help? Like, come on, Vivi, bro. What's going on? My master is a good man. Anyone else would have refused. You should thank my master. He's the one who agreed to take you to Alexandria for free. Yeah. Okay, so one thing that we really have to do is we're about to be asked if Vivi should return home. We really need to send him over here because there's going to be an ATE there. And of course we have to do that. Come on, Vivi, ask the question. And okay, so here's the question. Pass by home or stay in Treno? Absolutely choose pass by home. That is absolutely required because it basically leads to a missable ATE, which we definitely, well, we definitely want. And there's also a special scene if we go there as Zidane. Anywho. Let's go. Memories by the water. One thing I should probably mention though is by sending Vivi home, we do actually miss a Hippo's Prize ATE, which basically gives us the name. Well, it basically lets us win a naming way card, but it doesn't matter because we can get another one later, so we can still hit 100%. But there are only 2 naming way cards in the game, so if you want to go for that, make sure you keep Vivi in Treno. I never knew the Flaming Amoran had a soft spot for kids. Well, no, excuse me. And, spoiler, that's the thief who stole from Dagger earlier in Disc 1. Wait, no, not Disc 1. Disc 2 it was. Disc 2. Okay. Whoopsie. I missed the bridge. So, one thing that we're basically going to go in straight to do is to go ahead and save straight away. Yeah, we'll go save straight away. Let's just put fast forward on. Burp. Man, that is disgusting, you pig. Okay, so here's Mogwitch. No new Mognet, unfortunately. Although he did get a letter from Kupo delivered by Automation. But, well, he's a terrible deliverer. And that's how you know that the side quest is advancing, because Mogwitch actually says, I haven't received any mail lately, Kupo. Now, this basically means we're on the right track for the complete Mognet side quest later on, where we have to fix basically Mognet Central. So, yeah. But we're going to save. And, of course, new save point. And then it's time for all the rest of Treno. But as I'm sure you guys have already figured out, that is where I'm going to end this video now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Of course, if you're new around here, then make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And for anybody who wants to help support the channel monetarily, then feel free to become a member. All links are down below in the description. As always though guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.